What's up, you guys? Mental Hog back on the channel for yet another episode of the RB Leipzig Career Mode FIFA 22 episode 4. We are ready to get this underway. In the last episode, we had some massive games against, not any of those. We had Bayern Munich. We started our Champions League against Club Brugge with a loss. Drew to Paris Saint-Germain. We're competing at the top of the Bundesliga, but we need to start carrying that form over into these other competitions. Today, we have Man City in the Champions League. We're starting our Pokal run against Augsburg. And we've got some, more Bundesliga games and stuff. We actually have probably 2 games against Man City and a game against Dortmund today. So this is going to be a big episode as well. If you guys are excited, drop a like down below. Subscribe if you're new to the channel and turn on notifications. Literally like 300% of you are not subscribed. So I'm going to stop for a second. You better subscribe. Ready? I'm going to give you 3 seconds. Okay, that's 3 seconds. You had enough time to subscribe. And if you don't, then I'm not mad at you. But I am a little bit. Anyways. Let's hop into this episode. We're going to start off with this massive Champions League game against Manchester City. So Man City have not had a strong start to their Champions League this season either. I think they have, I don't know, let me check real quick. They have no points. They've lost both of their opening games in the Champions League, so they're definitely looking to get a strong start to their campaign going at some point here. And we are looking to continue trying to get as many points as possible. We only have 1 point from 2 games played so far, so a win here today would be massive. It would really propel us forward and make us competitors for, one of those top 2 spots to get us out of the group. Obviously, in real life, Man City and Paris Saint-Germain were the teams that progressed out of this group. Leipzig down to the Europa League, but not the end of the world, obviously. So let's see if we can better that, though, in this season. And before we hop in there, we got the first team, and I see Gulashi has grown to an 86, so that's really nice. Anyways, let's hop out to the pitch at the RB Arena against Manchester City. Very nice. The RB Arena is packed. Full crowd. Let's get out there against Manchester City and score some fucking goals. I'm going to give this 3 at the back formation one more attempt in the Champions League before I decide to maybe switch to a 4 at the back for these big games against big teams. It works in the Bundesliga pretty okay. I think I've gotten more used to it in the past couple episodes, just playing it more and more. So I think I've gotten a little bit more used to it. But now it's just about starting to, score some goals with it and stuff and actually defend properly. And Angelino, nice inverted run to get us started. And Kunku through on goal. Let's take it and shoot. And Kunku gets us started nice and early. 5 minutes in. A run through Man City's wide defense. And, yeah, already a goal scored. Nice start. Get my nerves settled. And who made that pass? It was Angelino and Nkunku. Nkunku's been scoring all of our goals for us so far in this series. And I don't mind it, but if like Bayern Munich comes in for him and we sell him, what are we going to do? I don't know. That's a problem for when we get an offer. All I do know is that Nkunku now has 2 goals in 3 games in the Champions League and is our top scorer at the club by a long shot. So we got to be a little bit more careful. Oh, Jesus. Speaking of being a little bit more careful, Gundo through on goal. Huge save from Gulashi. Uses his face there. My God. That's a captain save right there. Kevin De Bruyne. We know he can make something magical happen. Look at that pass. Oh my God. Wow. As I say that, him and Gabi Jesus just did that to me. You calm down, mate. Check out this through ball from KDB. Just cuts my defense. No chance. Fuck. What a goal. Oh yeah, that's right. There's a storyline in this game of Angelino coming up against his old side here. He was at Man City for a couple seasons, and they just never gave him the game time that he deserved. He went to RB Leipzig on loan. They bought him, made it permanent. He's been great for them ever since, so he's looking to show Man City what they're missing, and already he's gotten an assist today, so he's showing himself in this game. And I see him making a run. Can he score one as well? Oh my God, he can! And Nkunku and Angelino linking up again. This time Nkunku with the assist, and Angelino with the run inside from out wide. Scores a goal. I like this. And he's celebrating against his old side. Look at this, though. Just completely in so much space, and he actually finishes that, looks like, with his right foot? No, that's his left. Never mind. Takes the touch with his right. Yeah, nice goal. Now we're ahead again on the 30th minute. This has been a very interesting game so far. Back and forth football. For us, it's been manipulating the space in behind their defense, and for them, it's been just being really good players. And Kunku, is he on for another? What's going on? And Kunku! Oh my God! His 3rd goal involvement today. 2 goals and an assist for him today. This is insane! Like I said, manipulating the space in behind. Laimer with an assist there. Low driven, far across the face of goal. Ederson has no chance of saving that one. And yeah, I mean, it's 3-1 against Manchester City now. I remember in the Champions League group, the first game was like this too. I think it finished 5-3. So we've gotten our 3, but will Man City get their 5? I don't think so. Not at this rate. But there's still a lot of football to play, so maybe I should hold my tongue. Whoa! You're seeing me put in these explosive getting these, not putting in, they're happening to me. The explosive challenges are being done to me. Look at this from Mahrez. Calm down, mate. My goodness, he just clattered me. Okay, I guess they're not going to do anything. It's 3-1 at halftime against Manchester City here at home. Huge performance from the lads. I was not expecting this, to be honest with you. And despite the dominance we've shown in the attack with the goals scored, Man City have actually been the one dominating the possession. Are we surprised, though? I'm not, personally. That's how it goes against Manchester City. They definitely do have a higher quality side than we do, but we're just blistering on the counterattack, I guess, and we are just showing them who's boss. Let's carry that into the second half, and we'll be taking all 3 points home today. Let's stop him from passing it inside. Again, let's just try and keep it out wide and force them to do crazy things. Don't give them a good shooting angle. Oh my god. I'm saying all this stuff and I'm like doing the complete opposite. Kevin De Bruyne gets a shot off, but now there's lots of space inside there. Oh my god. What are they doing? Andre Silva scores. It's 4-1. What is Manchester City doing, man? It's 4-1. You can't be playing like this against me. They're committing so many bodies forward, trying to score goals. At this point, that's what they have to do, but they are paying the price for it. It feels like I'm playing against Liverpool. That's how bad it has been. When Liverpool plays like this, they tend to score goals, but like this, same thing as what's happening here. If you can get the ball off of them and just boot it long, quickly, they have no chance defensively, because you always have numbers advantage. Okay, well, Andre Silva on the score sheet. Thank God, because I was wondering where this guy was. He's been awfully quiet in the past episode or two, not scoring too many goals. And yeah, first goal for Andre Silva in the Champions League this season. Getting fouled again by Riyad Mahrez. He's already on a yellow. The referee is like, bro, you really need to calm down. I'm going to send you off for an early shower and a wank if you're not careful. Uh-oh. Man City looking dangerous here on this attack. Bodies flooding into the box. Defend it well. Okay, not very well, but well enough. That was not good. That shouldn't have worked. They should have definitely gotten something on the rebound there. That was dangerous defending, but if it works, I guess I'm not going to complain. Andre Silva now through again. Can he get a brace today? Wow, what a save by Ederson. That was going in. Andre Silva looking to get another goal. I'm cool with that happening. Here he goes on the header now. Oh, on the rebound. Oh my god. Let's get Man City players out of their box. Dani Olmo on your left. Oh, Dani Olmo keeps it low to the ground, and it's 5-1 against Manchester City now. This game is finished. It is. It's just finished. Dani Olmo finds himself on the score sheet now. Finally, my Cam doing something. If it's not him, it's not Forsberg, it's not Szoboszlai. That position has not done super well for me so far. It's been all in Nkunku, but that shot was awesome. It's swerving along the ground away from the keeper. Nice and low. Powerful as well. It's going fast. It looks like it goes through Ederson's hand there, too. That's FIFA for you. Pep is furious. Excuse me, I'm burping like a lot. Alright, we're 5-1. I'm going to make some substitutions. Szoboszlai comes on. Haidara comes on. And Dodo comes on for, you know, the people that were playing in those positions. I don't remember everybody's names right now. I'm too confused at this 5-1 victory. We're really asserting ourselves in the Champions League now against a really, really strong side. This is a huge message to send to any of our potential Champions League knockout opponents, assuming we get out of the group. But we are definitely cementing ourselves as a force to be reckoned with at this point. And they're happy to just keep the ball for whatever reason, so that Pep can say, we dominated the game, we had possession, we just couldn't score. But you weren't dominating. You'd had possession, but that was it. Andre Silva with a brace now. It's too easy. What's happening? But yeah, 6-1 now against Manchester City. And that could be bad. Kyle Walker is pissed. He did not play well. Phil Foden is coming on. What? It's extra time, or not extra time, stoppage time. And Dodo down this wing. What can he do? Let's play on a cross first time. That was dangerous. And that's full time, though. 6-1 against Manchester City. This game was something else. A brace for Nkunku, a brace for Andre Silva. I don't even remember who else scored. Pep is like, I don't know what just happened. Everybody is shell-shocked. The audience loves it, though. The crowd is celebrating like nothing else. I hope you guys at home or watching this video are celebrating as well, because this is a massive win. Massive win. This might be our biggest win of the entire series at this point. I don't think we'll do a better performance than that. And I mean, if we look at the stats, the possession, again, about 60-40, 8 shots to 6, 4.4 expected goals. They outpassed us like crazy, though. Yeah, this was a crazy game. Andre Silva with 2 goals, and Nkunku with 5 goal involvements out of 6. 2 goals, 3 assists. This dude is actually insane. Angelino with a 9.7 match per rating, a goal and an assist. Dani Olmo with a goal. Laimer with 2 assists. Wow. Their best player was Gabby Jesus with his goal, and De Bruyne. They did score a nice goal, but yeah, it was a shocking performance. Shocking. Just to confirm, PSG did win their game against Club Brugge, so the group is certainly panning out to be pretty interesting now. We are on 4 points, Bruges are on 6, and I have a feeling they're going to continue to drop points. I think their first couple of wins were kind of just a fluke and a shock. Yeah, PSG looking to top the group at this point. I think they probably will do so. But we are definitely now in strong contention to go further up in this group, and I hope we do. We turn our attention back to the Bundesliga now, though, as we come up against 4th, who are 17th out of 18, by the way, so they're second bottom in the Bundesliga, so I'm sending out a little bit of a rotated side here. The result at home is going to be a 3-1 win. Szoboszlai with a brace and Orban on the score sheet in the 90th. Good stuff from the lads. We continue in our form in the Bundesliga, the Champions League, and every competition. I love it. And now it's time for us to get our Pokal season underway against Augsburg. I'm going to send out a really, really rotated team. Our scout future star, Fuchs, is going to start this game as well. I'm going to go ahead and play it so we can check out some of these lower-rated players. Hausenberg is going to take the captain's armband. Martinez is going to play in goal. We're going to try and rotate him in as much as possible. He does have some potential, so he could be a good backup for us. And Augsburg are a not good or bad side. I think they just signed Tavernier, though, from Rangers, which is very unrealistic because he will actually never leave that club in real life. But whatever, we're going to get this game kicked off. I made some rotations for the Bundesliga game, which I probably shouldn't have done because now a lot of those players I would have played are pretty tired, so it's okay. We're going to play with as rotated of a side as we can. See you on the pitch at the Red Bull Arena against Augsburg. The man in form, Andre Silva, has scored 3 goals in the last 3 games. Can he score again today? I think so. And here's some epic music in the Pokal. You guys may or may not be able to hear it because it's very quiet, and I probably shouldn't play it for copyright reasons. Anyway, let's get this game against Augsburg kicked off. I like the ball. I don't like their kits. Ew. Those don't look very nice. Angelino. Dani Olmo. Scored in the Champions League just like this. It was a good turn, a good shot, but also a good save. Simikan wins this to Haidara from range. Oh, that was looking pretty dangerous. I know he can play a good cross. Let's try it again. That was not bad. The dude really can cross the ball very well. Fuchs, our youngster, 60-something rated. Oh, nice tackle. Putting in the work. Run from Nkunku. Stops. Gets inside. Near post. Finish. Bang! What a goal from Nkunku. If you can't find any runs, just do it yourself, man. Oh, wow. This guy is really something else. I see why he has so many special cards in Ultimate Team. He's really, really good. Pretty much all you got to do is pass him the ball and he'll do the rest. And was that Angelino once again? And look at that near post finish. Ridiculous, man. He's a ridiculous player. It's crazy. It looks like he broke his ankle trying to set up for that shot, though. Yikes. Anyways. Fuchs. Oh, wow. He's really good center back. I like him a lot, actually. He occupies really good space and makes good tackles and all that, so he's a really good option for us. Waiting for some players to make a run out of their box. Waiting for a defensive lapse. Okay, and Nkunku! Ah. I was trying to pass that to Dani Olmo, and I still end up getting it with Nkunku. It takes a deflection off of the goalkeeper and goes in. What a ridiculous game. Yeah, I mean, takes the touch with his left foot, shoots it right at the keeper, and then off of his shoulder or something, it looks like it goes in. How does it go? Off of his... Oh, no, just off his fingers, man. You're supposed to keep the ball out of the net, man. Out of the net, not in it. Okay, 38th minute. It's a brace for Nkunku. Now he's on a hat trick. Oh, man, it's just too easy with him. It really is. Simikan to Tyler Adams. Dani Olmo. Nice run from Dodo. He's cutting inside. Lots of bodies, though. Oh, my God! Another one of these horror tackles. Stop making me do so much editing, guys. Ah, it's not that big a deal. It's not that hard to do, but it is really fun to do. Fuchs. Oh my god, he's amazing. I didn't necessarily want to clear it, but the fact that he's able to close down the perfect spot there, it's just so good from him. Jesus. And that's halftime. Okay, I'll take it. It's 2-0 at halftime. And honestly, boys, it's been too easy. We have so much possession. I think I'm just going to go ahead and sim the rest of this game. I'm going to make a couple substitutions to keep some players fresh for our Bundesliga game, like taking off Andre Silva, taking off Dani Olmo, even taking off Nkunku. And I'm going to resume the match real quick, make sure that the substitutions get made. Yep, they do. Otherwise, you don't know. Jump to result, and it's going to finish 2-0. Dorsch got a second yellow and got sent off. What a wanker. Nice win from the lads. Hopefully we can continue this amazing form we're in going into an away game against Frankfurt at the Deutsche Bank Park. I'm sending out pretty much the first team. We have a Champions League game against City in just a couple days, and I want to make sure I get at least that game in, and maybe we'll try and get the Dortmund one in as well by the end of this episode. So best team I can put out there right now, simming this at home. Actually, not at home, away. It's a 1-1 draw. Not the end of the world. All the action was in the first half as Lammers and Andre Silva score. We actually dominated possession and had 5 shots and chances, but could only put 1 away, so that means their goalkeeper was awesome. Can we see the ratings? Yeah, we can. Not bad. I didn't know that you could do this, actually. Another month scouted, and we have found our first talent over 1 million, I think. I think he's our first. Sebastian Sommer, a 6-foot CDM/center mid. He's got decent pace, really good physical and defending stats. He's definitely a center back, despite only being 6 foot. I think that's the role for him. But here's an issue with changing his position. Some people I've seen in like YouTube videos I've watched and stuff, and even in my own experience, they can't get their players to position change in 2 weeks like this, and it's because his work rate is low. So the first thing I'm going to do is put him on a development plan to work on his work rate and his defending and stuff, and then once his work rate is medium or high, it's a lot easier to change him to a center back. So I'm going to do that first, and then we'll convert him. I'll let you guys know eventually what we'd end up doing with that. But yeah, another really good center back prospect into our side now. We're set for center backs. And then we also brought in this guy, Marcel Gruber, who looks okay from Austria. A couple of our players are starting to shape up really nicely with their potential too. Players like Andreas Hinz, Jan Weiss, ratings wise as well, they're really good. So maybe in January we can look to get them some loan spells. By the way, I'm having the same problem with this guy Majewski. So let me get his attacking work rate up, and then we can convert him to a cam, which is I think what I wanted to do for him. But yeah, this guy Gruber looks like 63 sprint speed, 76 acceleration. So he's got definitely an option to become a decent winger. So I'm going to try that. I'm going to put him out on the right wing. It'll take a couple weeks. His weak foot is trash, but that's okay. A development plan can work on that. We don't use wingers, so players like this, maybe somebody you could look to sell off and make money for the club or something, but yeah. Enough talking about the Youth Academy, though. We have another huge game in this episode. 2 times we're playing Manchester City in this episode, and I would maybe spread it out a bit more, but I'm more interested in trying to get through this stuff into the meaty part of the season, the knockout football, the potential title race that we're in the Bundesliga. So anyways, first team, a couple players are a bit tired, so Halstenberg is going to start over Gvardiol. Simikan is going to retain his position in that starting lineup because Orban's pretty tired. Mukile and Nkunku, Silva, all down a little bit in their stamina, but they're very important players in my side, so I'm going to go ahead and just let them play. If I have to sub them off in the second half, I will. But let's take this trip to Manchester and get this kicked off and see if we can get another 3 points on the board, potentially, in our Champions League. Obviously, our last game, we thrashed them 6-1, so I'm not expecting another 6-1, but I'm hoping for another 3 points, for sure. Under the lights at the Etihad, it's a stadium that is very familiar to us here on the Mental Hog channel, of course. And by the way, you can expect to see a little bit more of Manchester City soon. I don't know exactly how I'm going to do it, when I'm going to do it, but I'm going to do it. We're going to continue to use a little bit of Man City and do some simulating and things like that. But anyways, that's not important because we're focusing on today's game against Man City. We have to beat them. We have to get past them. They're a side that holds a special place in my heart as a Man City fan, but I'm still going to try and thrash you again. Sorry, Man City. This is the time where we need to be careful, where my midfield has not tracked back yet. See what I mean? We need to be careful. Good save, though. Pep is like, come on, man. Finish! Finish! And they're all like,
oh, it's hard. We can only put one past them.
oh, whoa. As I say that, get this out. Clear that. Oh, my God. I almost paid for that. Out wide, Dani Olmo. sees Mukile. And I see him as well. Good run. Is Gundo going to seriously catch up to me? No, he's going to try and put in another one of those horror tackles. Good cross. Good header. Good save. Oh, crud. Mahrez is through. Picks out a good pass. We are defending well enough. Dangerously, though, when we're clearing the ball. For sure. But we're getting the ball out of harm's way. Mahrez looking for a cutback. Gets the cutback. We're defending just lazy. It's just lazy defending. Man City trying to get their revenge. They're up in the 35th minute. They start the scoring. That's not good. Questions have to be asked of Klosterman there. 1, how can he not outrun Gundo? 2, how can he just do nothing? Oh, God, that does not look good at all. Gundo scores for them. We need to defend better. We've had a couple of good attacks, though. I'm not going to complain about our attack, but we just haven't scored yet. It's only a matter of time at this point, though. Oh, my God. What? Are you serious? Oh, what is that? Sterling scores a second for them now. Look at this from Gulashi. I understand that he can't pick the ball up because it's a pass back. A back pass. But come on, man. That was right to Raheem Sterling. Partially my fault, right? Because I'm the one that pressed the pass button, but I couldn't have known that he was going to do that. Oh, another horror tackle. What is going on? Every single game I play, somebody just takes me out. Kyle Walker did that, actually, in the last game of the group stage, and just destroyed Andre Silva and got himself sent off. And it was really stupid. And now Nkunku from 26 yards. What can we do here? Put good curl on it. I probably should have shot it a little bit more centrally. They're trying to just hold on to the ball at the back. Referee, I won the header. You couldn't have given me 10 seconds to try and do an attack. It's halftime. We're down 2-0. It's not the end of the world. We couldn't recover from it if we score 6 goals again in the second half, but I don't know if we will. We haven't really gotten that many shots off. Not that we've been bad defensively. I don't think we have been, but we just haven't been good enough. Man City dominating possession, to be expected. We've had 2 shots and an expected goal, but we just haven't scored one. Man City have had 3 expected goals and 5 shots, though, so they've definitely been the better side so far. Let's see if we can do something to turn it around and steal at least a point out of this game. We definitely need to be getting points in every Champions League game from here on out if we want to qualify for the knockouts. Because we are 3 games in. This is our 4th game, and we are showing no signs of qualifying out of the group yet. And I want us to. I need us to. A team this good should not be playing Europa League. But then again, neither should Man City or PSG, so it's just unlucky with our group. Maybe I should have put us in a different group or something. Not to make it easier, but just because we've already played this exact group. I don't know, whatever. Doesn't matter. We're already in it. We're already doing it. And Guilherme, Kyle Walker is going to beat him for pace, though, so we're going to bring that back inside. Campbell? Oh, wow, that was our best attempt yet. That was definitely our best attempt on goal yet so far. And Guilherme out wide once again. Brings it back inside. Andre Silva, nice pass. Bad touch. Terrible, terrible touch. Oh my goodness, that is so bad. That is just so bad. The tackle from Manchester City. Oh my god, man. This game is just fucking me and bending me over at every turn. I don't like it at all. I'm really not enjoying playing the second half here. We've had chances, man. We just cannot score. Oh, god. My players can't pass. They can't take a touch. Now Man City out super, super wide. They play this ball back inside. I have a feeling that this is going to be another goal. It goes wide. We've got a couple minutes. I'm going to try something here. Poulsen, Szoboszlai, and Dodo come on for Nkunku, Andre Silva, and Nordi Mukile. Dodo, I know he's super fast and can play across, so I'm going to just try to do that and get a goal. I don't think we can win this game or even get a point anymore, but it would be nice to show that we can still score a goal in a game like this. Show some heart. Let's go. Oh my god, Danny Olmo actually gets us a goal back. We have like 30 seconds though. Nothing's going to come from this, but we actually can score a goal. Would you look at that? And that's it though. 2-1 loss to Man City the second time around. Yeah, the 6-1 win was a fluke. They managed to win this one. They get their first points in the group as well. So now maybe there's a chance for them to get out of theirs. If there isn't, then there isn't. If there is, then there is. I mean, annoying. Annoying game. It's very frustrating. We created a lot of chances, but they just kept the ball so well. We also took 7 shots, and we had also 3.3 expected goals. Oh, man. FIFA 22, what are you doing to me? Following that Champions League game, this is what the table in the group is looking like. 4 points for us, 6 points for Bruges. They definitely lost again to PSG, so now PSG are pretty much guaranteed to go through. 2 games left to play, and they have a 4-point lead. Now, at this point, we're really just competing with, I wouldn't even say Club Brugge, I would say Manchester City. It's a race to see who can get out of the group. We beat City once, they beat us once. I think our head-to-head record is technically better because we scored more goals when we played them. In the next episode, we're going to play 2 more games in the Champions League, maybe. We have Bruges, and then we have to play PSG again. We lost to Bruges, we drew to PSG, so we'll see what we can do. I think if we can do that, copy those results, a win and a draw, we should be fine, because we'll get 4 more points, so that'll put us on 8. Man City could technically, do better than that and go up to 9, but we'll see. We'll see what happens. I'm depending on PSG to have City drop points again in some way, shape, or form, and that'll be our chance. We have to beat Bruges and hope Man City drop a point or 2, and then we definitely have a chance to go through in the Champions League, but if not, I think we will at least have the Europa League. Not that I care about that. I'll probably just sim all those games if we get it. But yeah, that's how the Champions League is shaping up, and the Bundesliga is shaping up pretty interestingly as well. The top 3 are separated by a point. We've got Bayer Leverkusen, Borussia Dortmund, and ourselves, Leipzig. 23 points for those 2 teams and 22 for us. And our next game is actually up against Borussia Dortmund. I'm going to save that for the next episode. Maybe a Neo-Klassiker becoming a thing in the future in the Bundesliga. 2 really, really pretty good sides. I would say that those 2 sides are probably the most likely to win some kind of silverware in the Bundesliga after Bayern Munich, who, by the way, are really struggling this season. They're still in 8th. Only 15 points for them. I'm not sure what's going on there. They're scoring, but they're also just letting in so many goals defensively. They're just not good this season. We're doing not too bad in that regard. We're actually the top scoring team in the Bundesliga. I'm not surprised by that, actually. And defensively, we're one of the better sides. Not the best, but we're one of the better sides for sure, with like top 5 defenses in the league. Szoboszlai is doing really well, and Kunku is doing really well. Andre Silva is doing really well, and Angelino is actually doing well as well. But yeah, Szoboszlai is actually doing better than Dani Olmo. He's got more goal involvements in the same number of games and a higher overall match rating, so I think maybe Szoboszlai should be our starting cam over Dani Olmo, over... Oh my god, where is Forsberg? Oh, he hasn't done anything this season. No goals, no assists. That's just trash. That's tragic, man. We might have to sell him on. Same thing with this guy. We might have to bring in a new striker to play backup. We have a couple of options that are at the club already, like Robbie. That's actually about it. Actually, technically, we also have Hwang Hee-chan and Alexander Sorloth, but I'm thinking of a certain German. You may have seen it in one of the comment suggestions, and he's somebody that plays at Salzburg. If he's still there in January, we can get him for £1. I think you guys know who I'm talking about. Not a pound, a euro. But yeah, I'm going to leave the episode off there. Next episode, we'll get it kicked off with a huge game against Borussia Dortmund. I hope you guys enjoyed this episode, though. Drop a like down below if you did. Show your support. Subscribe to the channel if you haven't already so you don't miss out on episode 5 and all the other ones in the future. I will see you guys next time, though. Thank you so much for watching. Have a great day, and goodbye.